Hey there, demons. It's me, eBoy. Hi everyone, it's the EnglishSimmer here and welcome back to my channel and a creator sim video. I haven't done a creator sim in so long and honestly I've always been conflicted. I'm like, do people like watching creator sims anymore? Do people not enjoy creator sims? But I decided to do a special one for Halloween because I always tend to do like themed creator sims or a themed series, and honestly I didn't have time to do like a whole series or anything like that, so I just decided to do a creator sim because it's a lot easier. And I haven't gone with like a classical spoopy theme for this one. Yes, I know I'm 25 years old and I just said spoopy. Is that even relevant anymore? Do people even say spoopy anymore? I don't know, but I'm not relevant anyway. So the scariest thing to me as a 25-year-old woman is when I no longer understand internet trends. I have grown up on the internet. I have been using the internet solidly since I was about 7. Probably, I don't even know how old I was when I first started getting on the internet, but you know, bin weevils and all that stuff. I went through the emo phase online. It actually started with moshes. So moshes, then emos, then scenes, and now we have eBoys and Visco girls and e-girls, and I don't understand any of it. And that, my fellow kids, is the scariest thing that you can imagine. I don't have a TikTok. Actually, that's a lie. I do think I have a TikTok, but I've never once uploaded on it. And I think I only created an account because I saw this like video of a really sweet old lady making TikToks and I wanted to follow her and show her some support. So that's the only reason I have ever created a TikTok, which is great for me because brands usually approach me and they're like, hey, we noticed you aren't an active TikTok user. How about you make a TikTok and we'll pay you? So who knows, in the future, if things start to dry up on YouTube, I might just become a famous TikToker because apparently that's a thing that I can do these days. So basically, I'm just going on about how old I am right now and haven't actually explained what this video is about, but as I'm sure you already read in the title and also the thumbnail, this isn't gonna be hard to guess what I am creating for this Halloween, but I have decided to make an eBoy in The Sims 4. This was honestly the scariest idea that I could think of. Please do not take offense. If you are an eBoy or an e-girl or a Visco girl, if you're into those trends, that's absolutely fine. Trust me, everyone who is now like my age or like a little bit younger or a little bit older, we all went through the emo and scene phase, and I feel like this is now just kind of a continuation of that. So we cannot be the generation to judge you guys for going through this because trust me, we've all been there too. I'm honestly not mad though at how this sim turned out. I really wasn't expecting it to turn out this great. This video was a literal nightmare for me to film. I am under a time crunch right now in my videos because I am so busy. Halloween is such a busy time of year for me. Also, it's school holidays right now, so I'm going like back to see my family. I'm just a little busy bee at the moment and I have a lot of stuff on my plate, so I needed a lot of custom content for this creator sim. Unfortunately, I can't list everything down below that I used, but I'm sure I will be retweeting everything, not retweeting, reblogging everything onto my CC Tumblr over the next few days because obviously I want to give credit to the creators somehow, and that's how I've decided to do it. So everything I pretty much used in this video, hopefully I have it saved into my Tumblr likes and I can reblog it as soon as possible for you guys so that you can also download it if you want to create a fellow eBoy, or if you want to like download this dude off my gallery and you want to get like the clothes that he wore, definitely check out my CC Tumblr, which is EnglishSimmerCC.tumblr.com. But yeah, this was really tough for me to do because as I started downloading content, Nobody told me, and I don't know why this hasn't made like big news. Usually when sim file share like either goes down or there are issues with it, I hear about it on Tumblr, I hear about it on Twitter. People are like, oh my god, what's going on with sim file share? But as I started to download all of this CC, and trust me, I needed a lot of it because I didn't have like black nail polish. I had a lot of eBoy hairstyles, to be honest. Like, I don't know what it is. I think this hair is kind of an edit of what came with Strangerville. So I feel like after Strangerville dropped, which makes perfect sense, Strangerville, Halloween, creating an eBoy, all those things make up a great trifecta, honestly, the holy trinity. eBoys came from Strangerville. Oh my god, I've cracked the case. I've figured it out. Let's go raid Area 51. Honestly, if you raided Area 51, it would just be absolutely filled with eBoys. I already know that for a fact. But yeah, as I was downloading everything, I soon realized that all of my files, even if it was like a pair of jeans, which isn't that large of a file on Sim File Share, they were taking like a good 4 minutes to download, which sounds like so first world problems. Like, I'm crying because it took me 4 minutes to download a piece of clothing from my Sims that was free. It does sound like a major first world problem, I understand that, but as a content creator under a time crunch who is trying to get this video done in like 2 hours, it then took me like 2 days. Which is really bad. Maybe that just shows that I'm really bad at procrastination and it wasn't actually Sim File Share's fault, but it was confirmed by some of you lot over on my Twitter that you were also having issues with downloading files. So if you've been downloading CC recently from Sim File Share and you're like, oh my god, is my computer broken? Don't worry, you're fine. Halloween doesn't have you cursed. It's just I think there are a couple of issues on the Sim File Share server and folders are taking a lot longer than they usually would to download. So considering I only learned what an eBoy was for this video, I obviously have seen the trend that's like hit YouTube where you're like turning yourself into an eBoy or an e-girl. I went to Urban Dictionary and it says the definition is a boy that probably skates, has his nails painted with rings, wears beanies, maybe has a cute e-girl girlfriend, always wearing Vans and long sleeves or hoodies under t-shirts. Their hair is sometimes parted down the middle. They basically only exist on the internet, unfortunately, but we can still appreciate them on Instagram. Well, e-girls who are looking for a virtual e-boy, I can let you guys know that you can now download him and have him in The Sims 4. So if you ever wanted to live out your fantasy of marrying and having e-babies, that's now an option thanks to me. You are so welcome. So yeah, pretty much what I did is I put black nail polish on every single outfit. Honestly, I didn't think this had like a name. I was just like, cool, we're here with boys wearing nail varnish. That's chill. And I was perfectly fine living in my bubble, just thinking like, we've reached that point where that's okay and I'm really glad about it. But no, unfortunately it is part of an e-boy trend apparently. I don't know, these times are all confusing, man. But I did put him in stuff other than black, which I know I might get some comments being like, why is he wearing blue jeans? E-boys only wear black. I did have like pretty much a mood boy Jesus. I did have a mood board of like e-boy outfits and there was a lot of black, but I wanted to inject at least a little bit of color. I feel like light wash denim is definitely becoming a little bit more acceptable in the world these days. Like I wear acid wash and that was a thing I never thought would happen. So I didn't have him wear black on every outfit, but I did pretty much stick him in Vans. I don't know if they wear Converse, but I think I put him in Converse for one outfit, or maybe I just stuck to the Doc Martens. Honestly, I will hold my hands up and say I own many a pair of Doc Martens. They are a pain in the arse to break in, but once you do, ooh, they are the greatest winter shoes alive. I have some current ones that have like fur on the inside and they're Chelsea boots and they're just like so luxurious, and I put my feet in them and they feel like they're just giving my feet a hug. All right, I'm going completely off topic. This just turned into a Doc Martens appreciation video. So yeah, I just stuck a lot of earrings on him. Obviously had to give him the middle parted hair. He does wear a lot of rings in his outfits, but I will say finding like eBoy tops was quite difficult. I was expecting to go onto Tumblr and just find a shit ton of them, if I'm completely honest, because I was like, surely this is a trend that's hit like Simbler. Unfortunately, it was not. Only very few creators have made tops that kind of resemble eBoy clothes, which was very disappointing. So if you're a CC Tumblr creator, then come on guys, get on it. You're as behind of this trend as I was. I also was going to create an e-girl, but with SimFileShare not really working properly, I decided against it. If you guys would like to see an e-girl in the future to top off this power couple, then please do not hesitate to let me know in the comments. Also, if you just want to see more general creator sims on my channel, I feel like I really haven't done them in a long time. So if you would like to see more, let me know. Leave some ideas down below and hopefully I might be able to create them. But like I said, he will be up on my gallery, EnglishSimmer with a capital E and a capital S. And thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. Again, if you are an eBoy or an e-girl, or if you just like this style, please do not take offense. This was all in good jest, and I hope you guys realize that. Also, this isn't the only like Halloween inspired video. Realm of Magic will be hopefully making its comeback tomorrow. Why I decided to do a time jump whilst I was under a time crunch was the craziest idea I've ever had, and I highly regret it. But hopefully Realm of Magic will be making a comeback on my channel tomorrow, but don't hold me to that. And I will also have a pumpkin carving video going up on Wednesday, which I think is actually Halloween or Thursday. But I don't upload on Thursdays, so it'll be up on Wednesday. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will speak to you all in my next video. Bye guys!